Welcome to my YouTube channel and another video. This video is about dementia and Alzheimer. Before moving towards the content of the video, if you are liking the videos, do subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for further notifications. Now let's move towards the content of the video. This video will cover dementia and Alzheimer, types of dementia, difference between dementia and Alzheimer, their signs and symptoms, causes, risk factors, diagnosis, and treatment. Now let's first discuss what is dementia. Dementia is the loss of cognitive functioning, thinking, remembering, and reasoning to such an extent that it interferes with the daily functions and activities. Some people with dementia cannot control their emotions and their personalities may change. Dementia ranges in severity from the mildest stage when it is just beginning to affect a person's functioning to the most severe stage when the person must depend completely on others for basic activities of living. Dementia is basically an umbrella term. It contains many of the following types: Alzheimer's disease, vascular dementia, frontotemporal dementia, dementia with Lewy bodies, progressive supranuclear palsy, Parkinson's disease dementia, corticobasal degeneration. Now discussing the types of dementia one by one. The first one is Alzheimer's disease. It is a progressive neurologic disorder that causes the brain to shrink and brain cells to die. Alzheimer's disease is the most common cause of dementia, a continuous decline in thinking, behavioral and social skills that affects a person's ability to function independently. Vascular dementia. It is a general term describing problems with reasoning, planning, judgment, memory, and other thought processes caused by brain damage from impaired blood flow to your brain. You can develop vascular dementia after a stroke blocks an artery in your brain, but strokes don't always cause vascular dementia. Frontotemporal dementia. It is an uncommon type of dementia that causes problems with behavior and language. Dementia is the name for problems with mental abilities caused by gradual changes and damage in the brain. Frontotemporal dementia affects the front and sides of the brain, means the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain. Dementia with Lewy bodies. It is a type of progressive dementia that leads to a decline in thinking, reasoning, and independent functioning. Its features may include spontaneous changes in attention and alertness, recurrent visual hallucinations, REM means rapid eye movement, sleep behavior disorder, and slow movement, tremors, or rigidity. Parkinson's disease. It causes physical symptoms at first. Problems with cognitive function including forgetfulness and trouble with concentration may arise later. As the disease gets worse with time, many people develop dementia. This can cause profound memory loss and makes it hard to maintain relationships. Now let's discuss what's the difference between Alzheimer and dementia. As we have discussed, Alzheimer is a type of dementia. Dementia is a general term for declined cognitive ability that includes memory loss and thinking difficulties, whereas Alzheimer's is a specific disease that affects the brain. Now moving towards the signs and symptoms of Alzheimer and dementia. Alzheimer is a form of dementia. As a result, it features many symptoms of dementia. However, there are several forms of dementia, each with its defining characteristics and symptoms. Knowing the general symptoms of dementia and the symptoms of Alzheimer's disease can help you to differentiate between Alzheimer's disease from the other forms of dementia. Now first discussing the signs and symptoms of dementia. The first one is frequent forgetfulness, difficulty performing daily tasks, behavioral changes, Now discussing Alzheimer's signs and symptoms. Its first sign and symptom include short-term memory loss, and it's one of the earliest symptoms of the Alzheimer's disorder. Other signs and symptoms include confusion with time and location, withdrawal from social activities, difficulty completing familiar tasks, difficulty solving problems, poor judgment, trouble with images and spaces, misplacing items, memory loss, unfounded emotions, and difficulty with words. If any individual is suffering from such symptoms, he must consult a psychiatrist and psychologist for help. If you are liking the video, do subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for further notifications. Now let's move towards the causes of dementia and Alzheimer. First, discussing causes of dementia. As we have discussed before, certain conditions or factors could be responsible for the development of dementia. Some of the most common conditions include Alzheimer's disease, dementia with Lewy bodies, vascular cognitive impairment, Huntington's disease, traumatic brain injury, Parkinson's disease. Dementia is caused by damage to your brain cells, either by disease or a brain injury. Now discussing causes of Alzheimer. It includes age. Alzheimer's disease is most likely to occur in older age. In most cases, symptoms of the condition will begin. Genetics. Some problems grow in the family history of the condition, and it can increase the risk of developing the disease. Environment and lifestyle factor. Research shows that maintaining a balanced life, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, social interactions can reduce the risk of developing the condition, especially as you age. Now moving towards the diagnosis of dementia and Alzheimer. Dementia diagnosis primarily focus on what may be the causes of a person's dementia symptoms, whether it's Alzheimer or any other condition responsible. Another diagnostic method is physical and medical test and medical and family history. A diagnosis of Alzheimer's disease can typically be reached when diagnosing what's causing a person's dementia symptoms. Beta amyloid is a protein found abnormally built up in the brains of people with Alzheimer. Alzheimer's is a progressive disorder, which means its symptoms worsen with time. After diagnosis, here comes the treatment. The treatment of dementia includes medication, mind-stimulating activities, cognitive behavioral therapy, and a healthy lifestyle. Now, what are the preventions for Alzheimer and dementia? Alzheimer's disease and dementia are conditions that develop as we age. Research shows that so far, nothing can be done to avoid developing Alzheimer's disease. However, dementia brought on by factors such as drug abuse can be prevented. A 2017 study found that exercising regularly, monitoring your blood pressure, engaging in cognitive training could prevent cognitive decline, which could cause dementia or Alzheimer's disease. This is all about dementia and Alzheimer. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, do hit the like button, comment and share the video. Also subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for further notifications.